Hey everybody, welcome back. We are here in the room of glowy glowiness. I don't know what else to call it, but you'll notice something's a little different than last time, since some time has passed. About 15 minutes this would have happened. There is now a blue light here in this machine, so let's press this button. And we get a bunch of Twinkies or something. What does this do? Oh, hey. It delivers a Twinkie to us. Okay, so by clicking on it, we place our hand on the Twinkie. Hey, no, I didn't mean to... Oh, man, we wasted a Twinkie, guys. Alright, let's get another Twinkie. I guess we can't wait that long. Okay, so let's link somewhere. Let's link to the Dunny Cavern. I guess these things don't last very long. Alright, there it is. It came with us. And it got put into that little machine we saw. And apparently it's got a pretty high level of something. And dropping it into the water causes this whole area to glow. Pretty brightly, too, I might add. Well, that's cool. I mean, that doesn't really do anything for us here, but at the very least, we did notice some sort of indicator that flashed when we put this here that jumped up high. And actually what this is, for the sake of brevity here in this, in the Let's Play, I'll go ahead and let you know, because you could have found this out by experimenting in-game. You could try baking these pellet things. I like calling them Twinkies, though. Using different recipes of, I guess, temperature, time, and whatever the third thing is. But you won't get as bright a glow when you do that. I think it's possible to get other colors, if I'm remembering correctly. But anyway, you really want to go for the brightest glow. So let's go ahead and try the Barrow Cave. Take the pellet with us. And let it fall. Let's see, what did it do? Looks like it's creating quite a bit of a glow in there as well. Though how that really helps us, we can't exactly tell. And then looks like it's darkening again. Alright, well, either way, I think that's all we can really do with Arcana at this point. We got these pellets working, but that's pretty much it. I mean, there really isn't a whole lot else to do. We do have 2 more pellets to go, though, so maybe we can use them later on. In the meantime, though, we have another age to check out. Onone. We've actually got 3 more slots for books on there, so I'm curious to know how those are going to fill up as time goes on. So, let's go to Onone and see what secrets it holds. Apparently this is the age that Kadish used to prove that he was the grower, and that he could travel through time. That sounds rather fascinating. Oh wait, that's Arcana. It's the other side. We made this mistake last time. These are rookie moves here. Alright. So linked here to using this book. Looks like a room. And is this it? Just a building here. Some symbols. And there's one symbol here. It looks like a compass with 4 circles at the cardinal points, which also shows up here. It's also here on the floor as well. There's also a number clue, 218. So let's jot that one down. But is that all there is? It seems a little sparse. Wait a minute, are we in the Dunny Cavern? Nope. Alright. I don't think this is the entirety of Onone. I mean, this only seems to be one room. There isn't even a way to interact with these panels or anything. It's just this entry chamber, and then the door opens when you get inside, so I guess that's it. And then there's these symbols here. Interestingly enough, you guys may not remember this, but these symbols, you may recognize them because they were in the Kadish gallery on Dunny earlier, which further links this to Kadish, and they were also in the same order as well. So that's interesting. Okay, there's a book here, so maybe this will take us to Onone. Well, let's find out, I guess. Okay, this is more what we were looking for. So apparently this was supposed to resemble the Dunny homeworld or something. So we got some crabs here, or some kind of animal. I believe these are called quabs, like Q-U-A-B-S. Kind of like the way Elmer Fudd would say it. And we got some interesting sights around us here. We've got some islands off in the distance. We've got this, whatever that thing is. I think we're going to get a look at that from a different angle. Of course, we've got the quabs. They're just kind of scurrying all over the place. Looks like there's like some sort of dead branch or something growing out of that island. Alright, doesn't look like there's much back over here. Okay, yep, this is all dead-end stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I thought that was a shell cloth. It was not a shell cloth. It was just nothing. Just nothing. And is anything back here? Nope. Alright, well, just keep going. See what's going on here. There's some trees. More of those islands that we saw. Some little islands out here. More quabs, and yeah, that's about it. A linking book here. And there's a clock tower or something. It looks like a clock at least. It's got some blue lights on it. Interesting. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Oh, this just goes right back to the cathedral area. I guess we'll just call that the cathedral. And the door opens again. Alright. Well, that's certainly interesting. The door closed, apparently, when we linked out of here. Okay. And we're back. Well, that's not too surprising. So what was the point of that? There's nothing to do. Just walk around, play with the quabs, I guess. There's also a tower over there, and we haven't really explored that. So one of the interesting things about this expansion to this game is that it's the first time, to my knowledge at least, that you can swim in the Myst games. So let's jump right in and check this out. Oh. I thought you could swim. Okay, that was weird. Seriously though, I thought you could swim in this game. Maybe you have to, like, not jump into the water. Maybe that's the problem. That's certainly a bug, so... Alright, so this is the book to... what I presume is Onone proper, and this is the book to the cathedral thing. Alright, let's go back to Onone proper. We haven't found any shell cloths yet, so all we've got is this link. Funny thing, though, is that link doesn't look anything like this landscape we're seeing here. I mean, I guess it's kind of got the same color scheme as the landscape, but other than that, not a whole lot else. Alright, let's try this again. I found that a little strange. I don't think I've ever encountered that bug before. Let me just see if it does it again here. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So we can swim, and we can hold shift down to do like a forward crawl stroke. And I really want to get out there, but this current is a little bit problematic. Yeah. It isn't exactly working out. I think we're going to have to come back and try it again. Can we go out to the islands over there? Doesn't look like it. We're just being pulled around the island, the main one over here. Yeah. I can't go any further. Alright, well, I guess we're going back this way. I guess that's alright. I mean, they look like horrible graphics anyway, so. It's so weird about that bug that caused us to panic link back to Relto. Alright, come on, can I please get to a point where I can get out of the water? I will say, I do like the clothing that we get in these expansions a little more than the base game's clothing. I mean, I was trying to hang on to my Riven shirt for as long as I could while we were still doing that. Alright, so lesson learned. We really don't want to have to swim back. So, if I can, I'm going to try to see if I can jump into the water without panic linking. Hopefully that's possible. I thought there was a shell cloth somewhere here. Maybe not. At any rate, though, looks like there might be something helpful here. We've got a couple of big rocks that we can use, and maybe if we can gain enough distance using these rocks, we might be able to get to the tower. So, why don't we give that a shot? See if this helps in any way. Seems like we're still fighting this current. No, I want to go in there. Okay, I'm going to try to take another crazy leap of faith from the area we were before. See if that works. But I'm not exactly terribly hopeful. And we can't even get out there? Really? We have to go all the way to the middle? Are you serious? That's a bit of a bummer, to be honest. But, oh well. This is a really riveting gameplay here, I'm sure. Fighting the water to get to the shore. And I think this is the only exit point. I don't recall there being any other exit points here. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. There. Finally. Alright. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I know there's a way to get over there. And I thought it involved those rocks. I could have sworn it involved these rocks somehow. I think what you have to do is you have to swim in the opposing direction to make this work. Let's try this out. I'm going to take a big leap in there. But I'm going to go that way toward the main island with the giant branch thingy in it. And we'll see if this works. I'm just going to swim this direction and see if the current can pull me that way. And if I'm right, then I think this will do the trick. I kind of want it to go a little faster, though. Okay, maybe this is a little too extreme. Let's go this... swim in this direction. Okay, there we go. Now we're over here. Alright, that's much better. Hey, Quab. Let's try not to fall off here. Having fun? Well, guess what? I'm the king of this island now. Get out of here. Psst. Hey! Don't sass back at me. Where'd you go? Yeah. Hang on. I'll make sure you get into the water for that. No one sasses back at JB. There you go. Maybe he'll go into the Starfisher or Panic Link. Okay. What's here? Can we get inside? Is this even tenable? Oh, hey, this is helpful. There's one of these square patterns. Okay. Well, I am definitely going to take a picture of that. Where's the key? Right here. I almost hit the stop record button. Alright, there we go. Almost hit it again. So is there really no way in? There's a hole. Can't really do much with a hole. Oh, it looks like this thing's being held up by twigs or branches or something. Alright, this right here seems to be the outline of a door, but I can't actually go inside. Well, that's a bummer. Seems like we just came all this way for nothing. Well, not nothing. I guess we played with a quab and we got a number, or not a number clue, clue. A square clue. But, other than that, there wasn't a whole lot else to do there. So where does that leave us right now? Well, there's only really a couple of variables here on this island that we can... Oh wait, there is another exit. It's over there. Alright, I'm going to go use that one. Okay, this looks like it's much faster. Yeah, okay. Let's use this if we have to from now on. But yeah, there's the quabs, and then there's that clock tower thing. It's interesting, because it's not obvious unless you were counting the amount of dots here earlier, but there's one less than the amount we had when we previously looked at this. And the only thing that we really did, other than get to the tower, was knock a quab off. So let me see if we can prove this theory. So right now, let's see, there's 5, 12, 14, 17, 18 dots on there. So let's see, if I can knock another quab into the water, will that affect the readout of that clock tower? Okay, another one went in. Let's see, 1, 4, 11, 13, 16, 17. Yep, there's one less every time we put a quab into the water. Interesting. Okay, so in that case, maybe we just need to knock all these guys in the water or something. And then maybe something cool will happen. Alright, there's another one. So let's just keep hunting them. We'll just push you guys in. I mean, it's all we can really do, it seems. Doesn't seem like this age really has a point that we have to get to. Alright, there's another one. Still haven't seen any of this time travel. But I guess Kadish isn't around, so maybe we can't see it. Another quab? Come on, little guy. I actually thought when I first played the game that they were called quabs. But I think they're quabs. Come on, get in there. Alright. I think they have to be all the way in to count. Let's see if we can find any more. I hear some little pitter-patter of feet going on here. Is there something up here? There's this tree. No! I didn't mean to do that! Ah! I'm gonna have to float all... Not float, but go all the way around. No. Oh well. Can we get off here? Probably not. Nope. I do think it's pretty cool that you can swim in this game. I mean, I guess technically you walked in the water in Gira and whatnot, so that counts, I guess. But I mean, this is the first time you're really fully swimming in a Myst game. Because usually it's like water is lava in these things. Alright. Let's not do that again. Let's just go with what we can see. Come on, guy. Get in the water. You know you want to. There you go. Bye-bye. This is the side with nothing in it. Alright. And there it goes. Oh, another one. Hey, buddy, come on. Water. There you are. Oh, there's the shell cloth right there. Ah. Awesome. Alright, let's touch that. Cool, cool. Alright. I saw a quab right there, but I want to check this area first. Oh, hey, there's a... Can you get off here? I bet you can. I bet you could swim up to that point. If the current lets you, that is. Alright, this one's on the very edge. Well, he wants to go in the water. You just know he wants to go in the water, right? Come on, little guy. Don't run away from the water. You were so close. Come on. We're buddies, right? Well, if you won't go over there, at least go to this one. At least go to this water. Come on. There we go. Alright, so this guy here... Come on. There we are. Hopefully they're finding each other and hanging out in there. Making friends with each other. They're kind of all over the place on the island. Hopefully they're enjoying their newfound home. Alright. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, the reason why I took care of the quab in the towers because I didn't want to go back there, so... I tried to play that as straight as I could. Hope I did a good job of that. Alright, let's go in the water. There you go. Do not fall in the water yourself. Alright, come on. Come on, little guy. Okay, no, there's two more over here. I like these guys. To me, they feel a little less gross than, like, real-life crabs. That's probably because they're fictional and I can smell real-life crabs. I'm actually I almost said quabs. I'm allergic to seafood, for those who didn't know. Alright, and I think this will probably be the last of the quabs. There we go. Let's take a look at the readout of the clock tower. Can we see it from here? We might be able to. There's 3 dots left. Alright. Oh, hey! There's one of them right now. Okay. Let's head up over to the other side, because I think that's where one of them is. There he is, right there. Alright, cool. Let's take another look-see at the clock tower again. And it looks like wherever this other quab is, it's over here. I don't really see it, though. Oh, now the light's over here now. It seems to be following us around. It seems to be following us around. Maybe it... Oh, wait, now there's another light. Did we not get rid of one of the quabs? I hear pitter-pattering. Oh no, we're back to one light. So maybe this thing is counting us as a dot on there. Guess that would make sense. I could have sworn there were just two lights a minute ago. Unless that was just one light, and I was just blending them, or splitting them into two. Well, it seems like this one light... Oh wait, there it is, right there. There's the second light. Alright, where are you? Are you up here? Doesn't seem like he's up there. Unless that the two lights are meant to correspond to a single area or something. I'm not seeing any quabs around here. Yep. No, I think this is just us. I think we're all that's left, unless maybe there's one in the water that didn't quite validate or something. Yep, it's back to one now. Well, I guess we could see what happens whenever we link out. I mean, there's really not anything else we can do at this point. Alright. I guess we can see what happens when we link back. I mean, there really isn't anything that we could really expect at this point. But, I mean, that's all we can do at this juncture, I guess. For some reason my entire screen is black. No idea why. Tell you what, I am going to, you can hear the thunder rumbling in the background. I'm going to go back to Relto. No idea what's going on here, but, I may have to end the video and look into this. I know the game was acting funny whenever I, alt-tabbed out of stuff before, and I did that during the Urkana Twinkie cooking bits earlier. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Well, this is certainly... Oh, and now we're back to black screen land again. Alright, well, I'm going to have to research what's going on with this. But you can see that things changed. We're now in a stormy, misty Anone, and there's crystals everywhere now, which is interesting. So, anyway, I am going to look into this in the meantime. So, until then, hopefully this will be resolved by the next video. But until then, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.